Welcome to the WBC Arena. What a night we expect this to be. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
I feel like a fraud. How have I got these ringside seats?
Time for our tale of the tape. Introducing first, it's Jaime Munguia, 183 centimeters. It's the Miracle Man, Daniel Jacobs, 6 foot tall, 160 pounds with a reach of 74 inches.
We'll be talking about this fight for years to come. This is one of those classic fights that everybody wants to see.
It's the Beast, Jaime Munguia. When your hometown is Tijuana, Mexico, here comes the Miracle Man, Daniel Jacobs, who's had epic battles with Canelo Alvarez and Triple G, the former two-time middleweight champion, looks to get back on top with a win in this one.
Look at this. These fights are so up for it. Look at that.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner, from Tijuana, Baja California, Mexico, introducing the hard-hitting knockout artist and the super welterweight champion of the world, Jaime Munguia. Fighting out of the blue corner, from Brooklyn, New York, introducing an acclaimed two-time middleweight champion of the world, known as the Miracle Man, Daniel Jacobs.
All the talking has been done. It's time to start doing the walking.
And
And there's the bell to start the round. Throwing the hook, but it doesn't score. They exchange punches. We wanted action, and they are delivering. And this one has all of those big fight feels you want from a prize fight. Here we go.
can you imagine walking into this, Todd? Walking into an arena with such noise, people chanting your name. You can't even hear your corner man whispering in your ear. I've been in situations like that where it can be terrorizing if you haven't got your wits about you.
Score with that hook, but missed. They have no respect for each other's punching power. That left-handed jab doesn't quite score. Johnny, you would know this better than me, but I would hate fighting someone with this swarmer style. They don't let you breathe. They don't let you get off the ropes. You can't get your offense off. You just got to deal with them.
You got to swarm on your case. You know you got to fight. You got to hold them. You got to tie them up. You got to lean on them when they come in until the referee makes you break off. But keep your hands high, because they will keep punching until that referee said stop.
Halfway through the round, and man, these two are going at it.
Very close match. He shows the skill, the discipline, the respect.
He's back on his feet, but his opponent is licking his chops right now.
Some fighters, when this happens, this can be heartbreaking. Some fighters, it makes them angry. They want to get back into the mix again. I want to know, what sort of character are we looking at here?
Good counter punching. Needs to put some combination work together. One punch is good, two punches better. Perfect count. 10 seconds to go, and what domination we've seen in this round. Talk about Jaime Munguia in that last round. A borderline disastrous round, but he's still on his feet.
There's always a way back. Don't ever round anybody off. shattered. Come on, look across at him. Look at him now.
Don't let him get back into the fight. Come on, you got this. Don't let him up.
It's so...
They ring the bell, and here we go. Something has got to change after 2 knockdowns in the last round.
2 knockdowns in that last round. There'll be sheer panic in that corner. What do? Do they throw the towel in? Do they let him come back out again? Because they know their fighter is like a lamb to the slaughter.
They're both trying for a knockout. Beautiful counterpunch. Doesn't always pay to be first. It pays to be last. This fighter's completely content to sit back and let you make... Uh-oh, code red tag here from Daniel Jacobs. What is he going to do? So the fight will continue, but what does the game plan have to look like now?
Somebody can smell blood here. They can smell blood. They've got to be smart. Get in there. Then boom, back in the same spot again. It happened once. You got away with it. You can do it again.
How about that time counter shot? We need to turn this around halfway through.
Not the best start, but you know what? The cornermen now, it's down to them doing their job. Get through the round, regroup, right, freshen up, boom. Different tactics.
The winner of this surely will get a world title shot. So far, the offense has been better than the defense. He's been cut. The referee's going to take a look. And it looks like this fight will continue. That hook doesn't score. You'd like to see more jabs. Final 10 seconds here, and I think he knows who's won this round. Let's talk about Jacobs in that last round. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff them.
And he scores with the counter. Should we be surprised if these two fighters go the distance tonight, considering how much they've emphasized their physical fitness? Can't land the jab there. Well done with that counter shot. When are we going to see a jab from these two? Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. Good counter punch. What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
I've seen certain fighters that can depend on just their power alone. Forget tactics. They know the second they touch you, it's done. That's where the confidence comes from.
Back and forth they go. Neither fighter willing to back down.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them. More than happy.
No rest for the weary. That right hook catching air. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Oh boy, the Miracle Man now in some trouble.
Beautiful, sneaky shot to take his legs away from him.
How did they survive that?
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once, they know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense, work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
It's knock or bust for both of these fighters, despite what the judges' scorecards read. Talk about Jacobs in that last round. Well, the cut man's got... And there's the bell to start the round. They're up and ready to go. Surely this round won't be as good as the last one.
Good work the last round. Be smart. Don't get too braggadocious. You'll get turned over and walk into the shot. And that's the last thing you want.
Talk about punches and bunches. That's the mantra for this fighter with that exceptional hand speed.
Having so much speed, what happens to your opponent is you get cut to ribbons.
And this is not the way Munguia thought this fight was going to go.
He's dazed. Where should he look? What should he do? Should he run? Should he hold on?
He had his moment, but has it gone by?
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it. It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
So much for boxing. This is a fight. Trying to land that jab. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. And they figured out the combination to this safe. Just misses with that jab.
Skill for skill, tap for tap.
Well, just a couple rounds left, Johnny. They're looking really close at this cut. Will the fight continue? And the referee says no more. This fight is over.
I think the referee forgot.